Told you to come with a fire beat next time.
Oh man, we on?
We are on.
We need to just flip the camera. We having technical difficulties
Flip it
this
again.
morning, but it's all too
What's up, y'all?
good.
Yeah, we sorry we late.
Sorry we late.
Better late than never.
We got beef right now, though.
Exactly.
It's beef out here.
That's right. Here we go. We on. All right.
Big
cool.
beef. Pause.
Pause. Straight up. Let's get into it. Shout out to Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. Y'all doing an amazing job. Keep up the good work. Hold on, let me fix the camera. Y'all get to talking.
Yo, so
Kendrick cooked them.
we starting kind of late.
We smelling Canadian bacon.
We
homie.
jumping.
Burnt
We're gonna
Canadian
jump right
bacon.
in. We got the hottest hip hop beef going down right now. Probably the hottest beef for the West Coast
In a while.
in a while.
Now listen, this has been going on from March 22nd, and the last drop was on Cinco de Mayo. Just to name a few.
Nah, shit, it's been going on since
Like
We're going
that.
on before.
I know, like
It's been
that.
going on since 2010.
Push-ups, tailor-made freestyle, Euphoria. Man.
Yeah,
since
I just wanna
LA,
say-
Family Matters, Meet the Grams, Not Like Us, the heart part.
Yes. I want to say I love all the diss tracks that were handed out by both parties, although very personal, but
Nah, man, I'm
all
sorry.
of them was pretty
That last one
They
by
was
Drake was
good.
trash.
Oh, I
Garbage.
like that one. I like them all.
It's terrible.
You think it's
what were you
terrible?
saying?
I
What
think,
were you saying?
just my personal opinion, I think it's terrible.
No,
the other
everybody-
ones that Drake came with was some heat, but this last one was like, bro,
Felt like he was apologizing.
no, it just felt like you were trying to explain a little too much, and then it was like, yo, I set you up, and it was like I set you up, but then on top of that, the information I gave you, but whoever gave you this information is some clowns, so you're a clown. Everybody was saying it's like,
Right.
and man, it's with this new track by Kendrick, the club's been going up, all the views. He got over 17 million views. Man, like if you go on YouTube, shout out to YouTube, you see that Kendrick has over 12 million views. It's only been about 1% of the viewers did not like his song, his latest song.
Yeah, I saw all of that.
Now, half of the people who viewed Drake's, half of them didn't like it. I mean, this is a lot.
So the people have spoken.
Yes.
The views, the likes, the
So
shares.
if you say that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're saying that Drake is still cooking Kendrick, you must be getting paid on the, you must be getting paid.
You
or
can't
something.
say that, man. I think
Man.
people like who they like. It
Yeah.
ain't like Drake was just trash.
It
Okay,
wasn't.
so let's go
but he
back.
got
Let's go
cooked.
back.
I'm sorry.
Let's go back, just like you said. Let's go back to 2013 when he was on
It's
Big Sean's
2010.
control. Okay.
It was
So-
2010 from what I've been told. That's when it first started. It's been a
Wow.
long time.
That's a
ago.
long time.
It's
That's a
not
long
just
time.
yeah.
14.
So some people are comparing
years.
this beef to the ether, like you said earlier, the ether.
Yeah, that's
beef.
actually how I feel. Like, I
Right.
think I think Nas beat Jay-Z, but Jay-Z had a great diss to me. You know what I mean? So, I don't know.
Some things are just a little odd because I feel like this is a time that people are really like choosing up. You see, you know what I mean? Even I think the silence of some artists speaks volumes to what's going on right now. You know what I mean?
And I agree.
I just feel like it's a lot of controversy. It's a lot of Tupac fans out here. It's a lot of people who are feeling like they're in it for no reason, but they're taking it really personal. You know what I mean?
Very personal. It's been a lot of heated arguments between fan bases that's like, yo, y'all don't even know them like that, but
Right.
And I agree
Hey,
with you, Lynden.
tripping.
Not to cut you off, but the information you gave me earlier about Drake's house being shut up, like, yo, it does not let's just keep this on paper,
Yeah.
y'all. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
It's just entertainment.
Yeah.
It's really just entertainment. So if you feel like you need to go out there and do anything physical or do,
Nah,
or
take
have
pride in the
anything
victory.
or have anything but just words to say about you need to calm down, bro. Make
Yeah.
that serious.
Take pride in the victory. The polls have spoken, you know. No
Yeah, it
matter
is what it
and
is. Damn, my
and whoever
computer
thinks
is
Drake
down.
won or the other person won, let that person have his truth. You know, everybody got their own taste. You know what I'm saying? You
But
know,
Kendrick did cook them.
So that's
Jason has spoken. He,
Kendrick
you know, who
has
Jason
cooked.
got.
responding. It looks like you guys are in the comments, like sounding off saying that Kendrick ate him up. Basically, that's what the synopsis is.
Hey,
I'm
man.
getting, you know
Yeah.
what I'm
Did
saying?
y'all
I
wait a
disagree
minute?
with
Did you
the
hear me
hater.
earlier? It smells like burnt Canadian bacon.
Wow. Listen, you're listening to the RBD Equilibrium podcast. Tune in on YouTube live every Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. Today we're running a little bit behind because we have some technical difficulties. We're into the rap beef right now. What's going on between Kendrick Lamar and Drake? Of course, we don't condone any violence.
No, we do
violence
not.
at all. But let's get into it from the West Coast perspective, right? And that's what that's where a lot of people are taking this. Like, what are your thoughts on, just like you were saying, we don't condone violence, but what are your thoughts on where this is going for music? Because a lot of people thought that this was a deficit anyway.
Well, on both sides, just like how it's been explained, it's making Drake step up his raps or his lyricism, and it's making us see more of Kendrick. So it's like a win-win for all of us. Now, don't get me wrong. Just like I said, there's a lot of things going on in the world, and I know that. Shout out to Vince Staples. He was saying that, we have Taylor Swift trying to get artists. She's speaking up for artists and getting their money for their streams and everything. Now, and he's like, we over here worried about this rap beef. Now, I just feel that Vince Staples, you have a platform to understand that. But right now, we gotta give energy to both. They're both important, because one thing about rap, we're gonna have rap beef,
Right.
So
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. So that's just the culture of rap, But we do need to talk about artists getting their money for streaming because they get a lot of streams.
Absolutely.
Man, I'm
And
talking
not
about
enough
like
money.
1 million streams in 40 minutes.
Yes.
Something
Listen, let's
crazy.
get into that. Let's get into the Vince Staples and Boozy comments. Like, what do you?
Who is
what
Vince
you guys
Staples? Is that
thoughts
Vlad?
on-
No.
Oh, who is Vince Staples? I don't know who that is.
We're gonna have
He's
to talk
on,
later,
Abbott,
bro.
Huh?
Abbott Elementary from Long Beach.
No, he's a Long Beach rapper. Dude's a LA legend.
I don't know nothing about him. He got a rap name?
He's on Abbott Elementary.
Huh?
He's on Abbott Elementary.
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry,
ain't never
I-
heard of him.
I'm gonna play some stuff.
All
for you.
due respect.
You've seen him. You've heard him before. You're gonna be like, oh, it's that cat. Just like how we always, you be like, oh, it's
Oh,
that
yeah, I
cat.
know
Yeah,
that dude.
yeah. So
My bad.
Yeah,
My bad, Vince.
Okay,
Yeah.
so listen, it says, come on now, guys. You can't see that the shit was propaganda. They're trying to keep the sympathy in Drake's camp. And I think that's are you referring to the violence that happened?
There was some violence. Alleged
No,
violence.
no.
His house got shot up. That's what we talking about?
I think so. I think that's what they're referring to.
Because I just read about that this morning. If that's true,
Oh, my laptop is y'all.
if that's true, I don't want it to go that far. And it seems like if his house got shot up, then that must have been some West Coast affiliation, possibly. I mean, who
We do
Right.
not
we don't know.
Right.
But let's
do
just
not
say
know.
it is. I don't think we have to do that. I mean, everyone, for the most part, says Kendrick won. So y'all want to
that's
leave.
what
Whether
Let's
he
let
won
it
or
go.
I don't even
Whether he
believe
won or
that.
lost, there should be no violence over rap songs,
Right,
bro. Like,
right.
But
And
what
I
do
don't
you
even wanna
expect
believe
with
that. I don't wanna believe
pedophile
that.
allegations and this person saying your baby is by this guy? Like they've been throwing some.
even with all
Below
that,
the belt
there's
bars.
no need for this. There's no need for this behavior.
Okay, even though they're throwing below the belt bars, those are words. And guess what? The whole point of being a lyricist and being a rapper and basically like standing on your own is being able to articulate an opinion without physicality.
Yeah.
So if you can't even like say what you mean or whatever, then what are you in the game for? You know?
Yeah.
And I don't think it's other people's issues to jump in and say, okay, I'm going to do this for this person, or
It's not that serious.
I hope it's not.
It's not that serious.
Mimi said Vince Staples ain't no legend. Jesus.
Okay, he's a Long Beach legend.
No, they not gonna do that on
Yes,
this.
he
Yeah,
is.
they
Yes,
shooting
he
right
is.
now. They shooting.
Yes, he is. Give Vince Staples his credit. I'm sorry.
He the GOAT.
Listen, I'm sure he would not have the jobs that he has right now if he wasn't a legend. I mean,
Yeah.
he's on TV.
Give that boy his credit.
You know, he's doing all kinds of stuff, you know, so.
Man, we got not like us challenges going around.
Exactly. So let's talk about the Metro Boomin.
Y'all out there crib walking.
The beat, okay?
What's it? Damn, what is it?
Let's talk
BBL Drizzy?
Yeah, let's talk about
I'm
BBL.
weak, bro.
BBL
Oh
Drizzy.
my God, man. I've been in tears this whole weekend. Look, when he came out with that BBL Drizzy beat, and then everybody rapping on it, oh my God, that shit's
Right.
insane. That was insane.
From TikTok to, I mean, every
Dang, I ain't even been on
platform.
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
Doing him?
Listen, you can't.
Oh my
You
God,
can't
I'm
even
missing
scroll. You
it.
can't even scroll without having like a good old laugh or whatever. But anyway, we want to talk about how everybody's allowed to get on this this.
Well, we can hear
beat,
you
know what I
drinking.
mean?
My
And then-
bad.
The thirst is real, y'all. The thirst is real.
Trying to get that H2O, man.
A refreshing drink.
Yeah, my bad.
It's all good. But anyway, back to what we were saying. We were saying basically like the Metro Boomin beat and how that's encouraging other artists to get on and go over.
Oh, they've been
You know what
freestyle.
mean?
I heard
they've been
that.
freestyling it
I heard
all
one
over
this morning.
everywhere.
This dude was serving that song, man. I don't
Yeah.
know where. He almost
Hey,
rapped
man.
over it better than Kendrick. And then, that can happen because, this is what it is.
Hey man, but this is what we need. This is, the culture of rap. We got a little boost. That's all it was.
I can
Right.
tell that the West we've been down for a while. Seems like
Hey.
everybody's
Well,
feeling pretty
I wanna
good
say
now.
this. Speaking of the culture of rap, Kendrick did represent well when he basically took us down a little history lesson in They Not Like Us. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yes.
So I really
Didn't
just
he?
feel like
He broke that.
he
Damn.
broke it down. I mean, from regionally to everything or whatever. I really just feel like this is something that maybe have been, he kind of saying it with his chest. He may have been thinking about this for a while. Like you said.
Well, people tired of
earlier,
culture vultures,
2010.
and
Exactly.
that's what a lot of people's upset about. But we've had them before in the past, but it seemed like this one was just like, it just triggered people more.
You mean the culture vultures?
Yeah.
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 all the time.
That's
I
the
don't
real
want to
thing.
name call Drake and say that that's what he is.
I don't think
You know
he's
what I'm
that,
saying?
but I understand the stance. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I mean, when it comes to Drake, look, his body of work is impeccable. He is a great entertainer. However, it's been told that he has writers and everything like that, and that's cool if you're an R&B singer, but we talking about rap. The main
Right.
thing with rap is you got to hold your own.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
have to hold your own. So his body of work, like I said, is impeccable, but I'm sorry he got Ja Rule.
And I think after this, they'll both still be just fine. Drake's gonna still be an
believe
elite
so.
artist.
I
Kendrick
believe so.
gonna be more elite. You know what I'm saying? I
believe
think it helped him more. And then they'll probably put two dudes at the top of the game. They probably be on tour next summer
Together?
together.
No.
You don't think
That
so?
ain't gonna happen.
I wouldn't be
no.
surprised if they squashed it at some point. They did. Hey, look at Nas and Jay-Z.
Good point. You know what?
I
Good
mean,
point.
you know
Good
what I'm saying?
point.
I just feel like, just like Shonda said, keep it on paper. This is something that's on paper.
Keep it on paper. You
You
know.
know what I mean? Now, if you
That's all I wanted them to
if
do
you
too.
want to continue to make money, that's what the game is about. Like, make this is your business. This is their business, right?
Hey, and one more
So-
thing. Shout out to J. Cole for being smart.
See, now they shooting.
Hey, shout out to J. Cole. You are a genius. Hey, and I got the news that Schoolboy Q went and pulled J. Cole to the side like, you might not want to do this, bro.
Right.
And he was like, okay.
I think it was smart for J. Cole because look how messy it got. And if J. Cole really is friends with Kendrick the way he, says
it would
he
have been,
is,
it would have been bad.
he's
You know?
probably like, I don't want to, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I see why he backed out. Like, let's say I was J. Cole and I'm rapping against Jay and Jay is my boy.
Right.
I don't want to clown Jay's records and say they gassed your stuff. I don't even want to say those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. That's my boy. I'm not gonna insult your catalog, and so I can see it. Like, nah, I'm cool because I'm gonna have to diss you. I don't want to diss you like that.
We have a question in the comments. D-Turn576. Can Drake say?
Oh, that's Damon. That's Damon.
Damon
Can Drake say, you know, the N-word anymore in your opinion?
Yeah, he can say it.
Reply in the comments. Can he say
I think he can say it. For battle purposes, it was a clever line to come at him like that.
Right.
But man, you got Latinos running around here saying it. How he can't say it if he half black?
I mean, I just feel like
look.
Sometimes we get into serious allegations because I feel like another thing that's happening online, and I hate to keep on bringing up the
David
online
funny.
pundits, but people are basically accusing them of pretty serious stuff from assault issues to, you know what I mean? And they're not taking it. They're not just leaving it between those two. They're taking it to the family and their other people who are around them. Let's talk about DJ Vlad's opinion.
So,
hey man, Clint, go sit down, Clint.
So, DJ Vlad came out and said that, and he only said that, you know, the beat could have been better, right? He was like, it was cool, but the beat could have been better. And professor from the Princeton University, I forgot her name.
Morgan Jerkins.
Oh, that was
Thank you, Morgan
crazy
Jerkins.
exchange.
Shout out to these two individuals. Pretty much said, yo, you know, this is a black issue, take the back seat, right? Mm-hmm. Now, one thing, if you give your opinion, right, don't be mad if somebody else gives their opinion on your opinion. You know, collective criticism is cool, but you can be criticized in collective criticism. So what he should have did, in my opinion, was say, okay, that's your opinion, I'm gonna leave it at that. But he went and, we can call it some Karen stuff, I really don't like using that word, but he did some Karen mess and was like, oh, I'm going to contact your employer. It's like,
and he basically tagged Princeton, where she's employed at Princeton University.
And it wasn't that serious.
Always telling.
Right.
It wasn't that serious. It was like, you know, sure enough, she had her opinion, and you should just respected that. But going as far as saying, oh, I'm going to tell your employer, dude, like, that was a little too much, Vlad.
I wonder if he would have did that if that was a black man he was talking to. I feel like he tried to bully her.
And one thing she said was, there was a whole lot of people said way worse to you in the comments, but you chose me because
that's what I'm saying.
I wasn't rocking with that. Vlad,
you gonna go after those.
You could have handled that a little bit better.
Yeah, don't go after the woman.
Let me just read this. Let me just read what we have here. It says,
my computer is cooked, y'all.
Vlad then went on Twitter claiming to use his connections to ruin her career as a professor and make sure she does not work again. He also used this claim to her behavior was typical of black people playing the victim game and ending up getting cooked on black Twitter. He later walked back his comments, attempting to clarify the statement by saying he was just trolling and the internet turned it into a race relations issue.
That wasn't a troll.
Okay.
That wasn't a troll.
That's what a lot of people are commenting on and thinking. You know?
Yeah, for him
trolling and you tagging someone's employer.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not trolling.
Exactly.
That's not trolling.
Get me. That's my bag.
A lot of people believe that Vlad is, in fact, a culture vulture. So.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah, one thing I'm not gonna speak bad about Vlad, but you should have handled it a little different, player. That's all. That's all, man.
Hey,
now, when do you say that basically you were trolling? Is that just like a broad issue of like, you know what I mean?
Because trolling, I mean, even with trolling
does that kind of cover some things that you might want to run back on the internet?
No, trolling does not cover threatening someone's position.
Yeah, because a troll, in my opinion, it's kind of like, you know, like sneak dissing, but it's like with jokes. But when you start going towards a person's employer,
that's not
or
trolling.
how they getting their money,
no,
that's going too far.
Trolling is like when I come on a NBA post and say, man, LeBron James ain't even top 40. Man, I'm trolling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying something so extravagant. You know, I'm so extra'd out. You feel me?
Right.
Because I'm trying to just get underneath your skin. Ain't trash. You know, I do that a lot in here with y'all.
I think Soulja Boy is a great example of trolling.
Yeah.
I think Soulja Boy has basically mastered the art of like
50.
trolling.
50 is a
50
troller.
God of trolling.
That's an even better example.
50
That's
Cent.
even better example.
Yes.
Even Drake
Yeah.
trolls.
Oh yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Drake
Yeah.
patrol with your woman. Though.
Bro,
That's
that-
the only bad part.
It almost seemed like the whole AI diss was a troll.
Yeah.
That's trolling.
Yeah.
You got
that's-
fake people anyway.
That's
We
a
won't go
little
backwards,
crazy right
but
there.
he's not trolling though. He was
yeah.
being
Yeah, that was too much, y'all.
he was being Karen. I hate to say that word.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
Hassan.
cool. It's cool.
Yeah,
Moving right along.
We did kind of go into the sports update, but did you want to say anything about Anthony Edwards because he did
Baby Jordan.
Cooking.
Baby Jordan.
As you know,
They trying to make me watch still.
They-
Hey man, that dude had about
to
like
Michael
5
Jordan,
dunks.
okay?
Hey, can
In the third quarter, the
As y'all
ball
know.
was cold.
Can I just keep it real?
Fast breaks, like man,
Can I
that
keep
dude
it
is
real?
amazing.
Can I keep it real? I do like Dude's game. Dude is
Hey.
really good.
Hey, you
He's
can't
really
knock
good.
that one.
I like him and Stephen Curry right now are the dudes in the league for me.
The people to watch, yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
Absolutely. Ooh, yeah.
And that Minnesota team is playing some defense that I ain't
Oh my
seen
God,
since
it's so
the
crazy.
90s. Oh,
Yeah.
the way
have
they
y'all seen that
shut
defense?
down Denver last night.
As a collective, I would just say
Yes.
you have to just kind of like give it
Man,
up
they
to them
playing
for
some
real.
defense.
They are playing
Yeah.
like, what is it, like a zone double team type of situation, man. God. Ooh.
Hey man, I always get
Changing
these
the
little,
changing the tide.
always got these personal beefs over here in the comments. Damon talking smack.
Oh, really?
Shut up.
You can
Serving
troll.
Bronny.
Y'all trolling Lynden in the comments?
That's trolling. There you go. There you. Hey, no, I see what he doing. I just got it. Yes, that was trolling when I said I'll beat Bronny. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so Ricky Smiley weighed in on the Brian McKnight beef with his family. Now, let me just go back a little bit. Let's go back. Changing subjects. I'm sorry, y'all, but changing subjects, we have to try to get everything in.
Wait a minute. I didn't even read this. Wait. Please go to this. As I'm reading it. Go, wait, man. Let me shut up. Go ahead, Shima.
So basically, Ricky Smiley was basically saying that Brian McKnight's older children, who he had with his former wife,
Yeah, I heard he don't be around them or something. I heard.
well-
Wait, let her finish.
and are always welcome with him, and he opens his arms to them. They're accepted. You know what I mean? Because over the past year or two, Brian McKnight has had beef online publicly with his children, his older children that he previously had with his ex-wife, as mentioned. When is it too much to publicly criticize your kids, say that they were born out of sin, make comments in regards to your relationship publicly
Hold on.
as a family?
He told somebody they was born from sin?
Yes.
That's low.
Yes.
That mean we wasn't even
Now,
married when we had you.
Granted, he's
It
remarried.
was an accident.
Granted,
You did it.
Granted, he's remarried, and he also has a child.
So
right
now them
with
kids
his new
righteous.
wife. You know what I mean?
And that
He
would
has
hurt
a
my
younger
feelings if my
kid.
pops told me I came
That
from
hurts
sin.
my feelings now.
That's sad.
Because most of us are born.
Shonda's right.
Most of us are born out of sin. What are you talking about? You know what? I can't even comment on this one.
No, that's you
That
know why?
hurt.
Because when I got my kid's mom pregnant, we got married when she was 7 months. Because I didn't want to have her born into it, even though
You wanna make her
I
honest
tried to
woman.
make the best of it as I could. You know what I'm saying? But so that resonates with me.
I mean,
that's a sad thing to
because
say.
that's your belief system, but I just feel like
That's cold.
That is a cold one because
That's cold.
your children don't choose to be here.
That's cold.
And that was your.
You
that
was fornicating, fool.
Well, fornicating, that's sin.
You sinning. How you gonna throw that on
Fornicating's
a
not a
kid?
sin, but you know.
What? Oh, that's another conversation.
That's another conversation.
There we
I
go.
can't even take these comments. Y'all taking me out in the comments today.
But
Like,
I can't even see y'all. I need a new computer, y'all.
Oh, you can't see the comments?
Oh.
Man, my computer
Clinton,
is.
you know Clinton.
Man.
My computer is shut down, bro.
man, oh man.
I can't see anything.
That's sad.
Yeah, man, but oh yeah, man.
Listen, this leads us to our question of the day. Okay.
What is it? Oh, go ahead. Oh,
Could you, as a woman, support a man that would turn his back on his first set of children, even when you have children on your own with him?
Can I
Or
answer
anybody.
that? Can I answer that?
Yeah,
I
go
think
ahead.
some women will. Because I've been in a situation before where, and I've seen it happen with other people, where a woman will have children and want you to be a deadbeat to your kids, but be all in with hers. I've seen it. I've lived it.
I'm not cool with either one.
You know, they see how great of a father you are with yours, and they want that for their own household.
I can't get down with either one.
Yeah, it's not cool.
You know,
It's not cool.
Self-sabotaging
And because-
behavior.
But it happens. It does happen.
but still, you know, no, I can't.
Yeah. And in my opinion, like, to me, a real woman would not like that.
I feel like
You
that's
ain't there for
a
yours?
narcissist. I feel like that's a narcissist.
It
a
is.
narcissist behavior
It
because
is.
That's a tough
That's
one.
like
That's
they're
not
totally
cool at
their
all.
opinion. Nobody's saying do that. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's really just wrong either way because I feel like it's bad for your new family and your new love.
Yeah,
And
see,
it's bad for the people who are already here who you spent time with and are your loved ones as well.
yeah, man.
You
I've
know,
had two
it's bad for
beautiful.
everybody.
Absolutely.
I've had two beautiful step parents, and man, I would have been crushed. Yeah, if my stepmom, my stepdad was like, you know, like my dad didn't mess with me because of his wife, or my stepdad didn't mess with his daughter. I mean, sure enough, they, you know, like I can't say, you know, the relationship was always the best, but it was great. You know, it
Yeah.
wasn't like there was no turmoil, nothing. Not to me.
Yeah.
Or I didn't see
I
it.
was raised with my stepdad.
Yeah,
My
you know,
stepdad
so
is my dad. I don't even like saying
Maybe in the
stepdad.
comments
Yeah, I don't
said
either.
That's my
weird.
dad.
he was
Yeah.
married when he had them though.
You said what?
Somebody said he was married when he had his other kids. This is too deep.
It almost seemed like he was mad about how he did things, then went and did it a whole new way, get married, have kids out of marriage, and now you wanna you resenting your old ways and what you used to do.
This is,
they
but
said-
let's just
they
say
said that
allegedly
he
because we
was
don't.
married when he had his old kids too.
We gotta
That's
say
what they
allegedly
said.
also
Oh,
because we
okay.
don't know.
Okay,
we don't know.
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, we don't know. That's, you know, 'cause we don't want Brian McKnight come and chop our heads off. You
That's
know,
still a
but
cold one.
If that hurts, bro.
You came from sin. Stop playing.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Hell.
Hurtful. Get some counseling. Let's heal together.
Hold on.
because this
Can I
is
say
just-
something?
It's wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little sin. Y'all need to chill out. Ain't nothing wrong with a little
Hey,
sin.
somebody said it earlier. They said so. That mean they was a mistake. Because a sin is a
wow.
mistake.
Hey man, it's
Who
nothing.
said that?
There's nothing wrong with the little sin, all right? You know.
Clinton.
Of course, Clinton said that. I wouldn't doubt Clinton
Them
said that.
kids was
Hey,
a mistake.
Hey man, look, hold on. Hello, also named the new kid Brian McKnight. Wow. He named
Oh,
the new
he's a-
kid Brian McKnight. Thank you,
He's a
Carisha.
junior.
Oh
Okay.
wow, that's deep.
Wow.
That's deep. Ooh, thanks, Carisha. Appreciate that information.
Yeah, we're all imperfect. That means we're all sinners, right? Is that
Yeah,
what
yes.
it
Ain't
is,
nothing
right?
wrong with a little sin. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sin after this.
born
after
in
this
the sin.
podcast.
Was born in the sin.
Yeah.
It ain't going nowhere.
That means you can't use cuss words. And I love cuss words.
Look,
know what?
look at your
You
brother. He
going
on you
off
right
what he
now. Your
said.
brother mad at you. He,
He telling-
Look,
He's telling y'all to sin.
My brother
He
lucky
said
I won't
he
cut him
love
off. You gotta chill out.
like, man, come on up here, man.
No, he just need to stay his ass at home.
Listen, I have an
I'm
announcement.
not messing with my brother right now.
Honey Nut and Cocoa will be at Black on the Block Mother's Day, Sunday, May 12th, from 11 to 11. All day, y'all. We'll be there at the Black on the Block
Yes.
convention at the LA County Fair. So come out, enjoy with us, shop with us, whatever. Get Mom those nourishing shampoos, those leave-in conditioners. We need that health for our hair. So hope to see you soon.
Also, shout out to Mother's Day. You know,
This weekend?
if it's Sunday, right?
Yes, Sunday. Yep.
Yeah.
this Sunday.
So for those who still have your mothers, hey, make sure you go and show some appreciation, cause
Boy, you still got your mom. She in spirit.
Hey man,
They up there.
look,
They
look.
gathering her together with the rest of them to
Look,
come
man.
annihilate folks, man.
Look, let me cook. Just go ahead and give your mother figure or whatever a kiss and tell them you love them or something. Also, we're doing a podcast after dark
Yes,
on
podcast
Saturday.
after dark.
Yes, so
ABE after dark.
Damon, you have been summoned.
Tommy J,
Clint,
Damon.
you've been summoned.
Exactly.
Shonda, you've been summoned. Who else?
Tommy J.
Tommy J.
Tommy J.
Yes. We need you here, we need you here in person.
Exactly.
So, Carisha, if you can come, that would be great, because you're a psychologist. We need,
Clinton.
We might need your ear. So, yes, we're going to be shouting out to you guys.
Exactly.
All right, I think
and if you have questions or things that you want to particularly bring up, you have to text Jay, Lynden,
so we can,
myself in
we can have it ready.
So we can already have it ready
For the podcast. Yes.
Yes.
Starts at 8 o'clock. Hope to see you guys there. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. It's what, Lynden?
Free 99.
Still hear
Exactly.
that? Still hear that joke?
Here.
You can still hear it though.
Exactly.
My bad.
This is sponsored by Wavy Wolf. This broadcast is
Yes.
sponsored by
Yeah,
Wavy
man,
Wolf.
we ain't talked about the wolf in a minute.
The best
Plain.
wave brush on the market, okay?
Yes.
So please, these are our sponsorships. If you have one that you would like to contribute to. Also guests, we're taking guests, future appearances. So thank you.
All right, y'all.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.